Hey, what's up, everybody? So today's topic's actually a very fun one to me, and it's about how do you prioritize? And sometimes we think we have our priorities straight, and oftentimes when I deal with some of my clients, their priorities are a little mixed up, and those can make the biggest change in the world. When you get your priorities straight, everything becomes just much easier overall. And I want to give a perfect example. One thing that we oftentimes do is when things are automatic, we believe it to be something we don't have to think about. It's an automatic thing, so we don't have to worry about it. I'll give a perfect example would be something as simple as breathing. So we know we have an autonomic nervous system that basically it keeps us in check. We're always able to breathe on our own. Our body knows that oxygen is important, but we don't really think about it. We don't think about our breathing or how it can affect us in many ways. And the truth of the matter is just basic breathing techniques can make a night or day difference for a lot of people. And it has made a night or day difference for a lot of people, specifically in the athletic field. One particular instance I will say is think about a moment when you've been frustrated, when you've been nervous, when you've been scared about something. Your basic breathing mechanism will actually help you get back on track again. And the problem is people don't think about it because it's not a priority at the moment. So they think about it in a way of, well, I always breathe when I have to breathe, so I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to practice on it. Where basic practice on your breathing can actually affect how you will handle certain situations in the future. We never know which situations are going to present themselves or how they're going to present themselves. And that's why it is important to practice certain things, practice certain aspects that can completely change the answer to a problem. I'll give a perfect example. Usually when I speak with a client, it's 3 or 4 things that you can change that will actually flip their entire perception around. And it'll go from someone who can't get things done to someone who can get things done. And people would look at it and say, well, 3 or 4 different changes wouldn't make that big of a change. But if you think about it within a mathematical concept, changing the addition or the subtraction or the multiplication or whether you're dividing, that can completely change the answer to a problem. So oftentimes people don't realize those small little differences can make the biggest change in the world and can completely flip someone's world around. So take the time, look at what you're prioritizing, make a list and see and ask yourself those questions. Are my priorities really straight? Am I moving in the right direction? And am I getting where I need to go? Ask yourself those questions. I'll talk to you later, and I hope you guys have a great day.